Hello, everyone. This is Casey. I am here to do Leo's May pick a card reading. Okay. The way we do this is you pick a card. Okay. You pick a card or a pile. This is pile A. This is pile B. So pick a pile, but listen to both piles. It could be you are going to move into this energy of the next pile, or it could be something that you've completed because we're all on different timelines, okay? So pick one main pile, but listen to both, okay? Hey, Lan, how are you? Okay, so this is pile A and this is pile B. Pick one, but listen to both because there's a bridging energy, okay? Hey, Elizabeth. So we have the Four Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, there's some change going on here, okay? So the Four of Pentacles tells me that somebody's a little closed off. They're not open and receptive to giving and receiving at this point in time. I think they're at the mindset right now. They're just trying to hold on to what they already have. Okay. Hey, Snow Queen. Hey, Tracy. Okay. They're just look. He's holding everything tight over his chest, his solar plexus, everything, not open to giving and receiving at all. He's just stuck. He may be feeling just stuck. Okay. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune talks about movement. It talks about divine timing. It talks about things that are meant to be. There's something coming up that is meant to be that is going to shift and change everything. Now, the Wheel of Fortune shifts back and forth. So make sure you tap into the energy of success while it's in your favor, okay? But I do show moving into the Queen of Pentacles. Someone very stable, grounded, knows exactly who they are, knows how to show their abundance. I mean, not how to show their abundance, but to show their gratitude for their abundance. Okay. They're very much in touch with gratitude for everything. They're very, very in touch with the beauty in their life, and they take the time to smell the roses and enjoy that beauty. Okay. Six of Wands talks about forward movement, success, victory, but this is you being recognized for who you are. I think that this is you going in. You need to recognize how awesome you are. Okay. I just did some other readings and I can't remember which one it was in, but you need to recognize how awesome you are. Because I do think that you have a tendency to get stuck in your head. You have a tendency to deal with the fears. You have a tendency to not know where you're at. You're dealing with the confusion. I think this competition is with yourself. I think it's a competition between the light and the shadow. Who's going to win, Because there's some kind of mentality here. There's some kind of program, some kind of belief system that's holding you back. Okay, that needs to be dealt with. So I offer the bubble technique for clearing some of that negative self-talk. It's in my playlist under classes, and it's the bubble technique. That's just one way to try to clear all that negative self-talk out, okay? But there's something that you need to deal with that is holding you back at this point in time, and it's an internal conflict. And you need to recognize how awesome you are. Quit being hard on yourself, okay? Pile B, we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Swords. So this is a person that has been through hell and back. They've gone through lots of transformation and change. They're learning to follow their intuition and their knowing at this point in time. She's holding the sword of truth. Hey, Daisy. Okay. She's holding the light on the situation, okay? But this is someone that has learned who they are and what they want by going through hell and back, okay? There's been situations where there's not been an even give and take. This is probably one of these people that has learned that they need to give to themselves first. They need to find balance in relationships because this is an out of balance, giving and giving and giving and not receiving anything in return. Everything's not going to be 50-50 all the time. But, we are there, you might be low and they might be high. Well, they need to support you while you're low, and back and forth. It's that scale, that balance, okay? But there's a need to go within and find your light, find your truth, find your clarity, find out who you are, find out how awesome you are, okay? Because today's the first day of the rest of my life. Look at this. The day is dawning. The universe is shining the light on the situation. You have a choice to make. You need to get out of that squirrel mind. You need to get out of that the negative self-talk and let go of the fears, because the universe is opening up both pathways for you. Do not be afraid of making the both wrong choice, because they are both right for you. But what are you going to choose? Okay. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very, very slow moving energy. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that crosses the finish line. Okay. Slow and steady, like the story of the rabbit and the turtle. It's like this Knight of Pentacles is the rabbit, or is the turtle, and here's the little rabbit right here. But rabbits can also represent fertility. They can also represent dealing with fears, but take it slow and easy and deal with everything that comes up, because you're feeling overwhelmed right now. Feel like you got everything coming at you. Take the time to prioritize things. Write it all down and prioritize it. Deal with one thing at a time. One thing at a time, okay? So the bridging cards, so we have the Four of Pentacles first, okay? Then we have the Queen of Swords. Okay? So the Four of Pentacles, again, someone being closed off. And that might be because they've got all these things coming at them. Not open to giving and receiving, not open to listening, anything, okay? And then we've got this person that's been through hell and back and has gone through all the changes, is learning to find the truth and clarity in the situation. And then again, we have the Six of Pentacles. We have that here also. So that seems to be really important. It's almost like you needed to learn to give and receive. But there's a law of reciprocation. If somebody does healing work for you, or say like a reading or something, in order for, there's something to do with the psychological thing about this aspect. A lot of times if you get something for free, you don't value it. Okay? You don't value it. It's like somebody did not value you here. Okay? And left you feeling just totally drained. I don't even know why I brought that up, but it's a law of reciprocation. Whatever, if somebody does healing work on you, the shaman used to, either if you didn't have a chicken or something to offer, they used to take some of your energy. It's just a law of reciprocation, So again, working on the balance. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Things are starting to shift in your favor. I think you needed to learn these lessons in order to move forward, okay? You really need, again, you needed to learn how to give and receive. It's so important. And this has been a major lesson. You've gone through lots and lots of lessons, but I think that this was a huge one. So take the time. You may have a lot of things coming at you, but again, prioritize things. You may have all these potentials, all these opportunities also, but focus on one thing at a time so you're not feeling overwhelmed and like you can't make a decision, okay? So we have the Queen of Pentacles here, someone that is very grounded, stable, loving, caring, nurturing, prosperous, abundant, knows how to tap into the beauty of the world, shows appreciation for everything, okay? But she's got this way by going in and doing some soul searching, okay? Doing the soul searching, finding their truth, finding their clarity, and it's bringing in happiness and fulfillment. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups here. The 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment on levels, happy family, happy relationships, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, okay? 6 of Wands, forward movement, success. People recognizing who you are, you recognizing who you are. You've had to make a lot of choices and decisions to get to this point, but that new day is coming. Look at all the stuff that you've had to deal with, okay? But I do show that there's some communication coming in with the Page of Wands that's going to bring some happiness, some truth and clarity, okay? Because you're stuck in your head. Can't make, this is conflict, competition. I think with this card, though, it means that there's a lot of internal strife going on. You're dealing with a lot of stuff. You're stuck in your head. You're not communicating with anybody, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles talks about take it slow and easy, one step at a time, and deal with all those fears, okay? Because I show the Knight of Cups. Everything's on hold at this point in time. See, the horse is rearing up. There's no forward movement at all. He's holding the cup of love up. It's like you just have so much to offer, but everything's on hold right now because you're dealing with this inner conflict, okay? And the 5 of Pentacles, there's some kind of belief system, some kind of program. Am I not worthy? Am I not good enough? Am I not lovable? Something like that. Okay, there's something holding you back. When you believe something like that about yourself, then the universe can't work for you. Okay, because you're overwhelmed. You feel like you've got all these things coming at you. Okay, but you know what? Keep the faith because the universe. She's listening to the music of the universe. Okay, she's paying attention. She's listening. She knows that there's lots of things going on behind the scene that we cannot see. When you ask for something or when you make a change, when you clear out some of those blocks, what has happened is the whole universe goes into activity in order to fulfill what you're asking for. Focus on the gratitude. It may be that you need to run across the person. Well, I was reading on Facebook, somebody says, do you believe God can change your life in 2 seconds? And they were all saying yes. And I thought, I know that the universe is everything, that God is everything. But the thing is, if it involves other people, sometimes things need to be rearranged energy-wise in order for you to meet up with that person at the exact time that you're supposed to meet. Or they have to like arrange the meeting on a spiritual level before it happens in the physical. So it doesn't always happen immediately. Sometimes it can if it's not involving another person, but there's lots of things going on behind the scenes that you don't know anything about. So have some faith and trust in the universe, okay? So that is Leo for the 1st of May, okay? So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I am going to go in. I'm going to try to get all these all out tonight. We're going to go in and do Cancer next. Cancer, I have Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and Aries left to do. We'll see if we can knock them all out tonight, okay? So if you won't get any more notifications, but if you want to follow me across, that's fine, okay? I would love to have you follow me. So everybody have a good one, and namaste.